What's up, you guys? I'm Rashad Murphy with Money News Management, and today I want to talk to you about 4 reasons why you should start saving early. Before we begin, I would like everyone to go ahead and just drop a like on the video to show your support for the channel. Right there. Or there. Drop that like. Thank you for liking the video. The support is greatly appreciated as we continue our endeavors into your financial literacy. Now let's begin with the reasons why you should save early. All right, first and foremost, one of the reasons you should start saving early is simply in case of emergencies. We've all been there where random things happen to us, completely unexpected, and it's a total inconvenience. We've all had times where our battery died, our starter went out, our belt broke, and if you don't have a car, then maybe your bike broke, or your fridge went out, your power went out, your AC went out. Anything could happen, and you're just like, I don't have the money to pay for this. And these are all small case scenarios. What happens if you're working a 9 to 5 and one day you get laid off? How are you going to survive?
You already know, girl.
Well, saving early actually can help alleviate that when you create something referred to as a nest egg. A nest egg is a simple 6-month to a year worth of savings that you can live off of in case of emergency.
Oh my God, Rashad, look, I'm gonna save up a year's worth of money.
That's why you start now. Simply, there's beauty in starting before you actually need something. You ever heard that expression, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it? Well, that definitely applies here. It's crazy because when bad things happen that cost us to have to come out of pocket and pay for something, it actually never dawns on us to actually say, maybe I should save a little money in case something else happens. Duh. So enough about the negative and the dark and the doom and gloom. We're gonna get into something that actually excites me when it comes to saving, and it's something called dividends. To explain dividends simply, it's basically you put your money somewhere and wherever you put it just gives you more money. There are numerous ways to acquire dividends. You can get it from a high interest savings account, liking this video, buying a stock that pays dividends, or investing in mutual funds that pay out dividends. Basically, just leaving your money there for a short amount of time will actually net you more money. Now, granted, these aren't some kind of large scale gains, but you're still making money for literally just putting your money somewhere. Now, when I say that, I know a lot of people thought,
Oh, well, I don't want to put my money somewhere and I can't touch it because what if I need it?
and that's a very common concern. Well, things like savings accounts, you can actually access your money and still net dividends. Things like an investment account or brokerage account, you can still invest your money and still get dividends. And at any rate, you can still get your money back. Now, in conjunction with dividends, something else that I want to talk about, which brings me to point number 3, is simply compound interest. What is compound interest? Compound interest literally means your money making you more money, which then makes you more money because your money is making you more money. Yeah, just more money. Now, compound interest is a confusing topic, so I'll break it down in an example so everyone can understand it. So let's say you take $1 and invest it at an 8% return at the age of 20. So you let that dollar sit there for 40 years until you're ready to retire. That dollar has now grown to $22 just on simple interest. I get it, $22 isn't a lot of money. Man, yeah, Rashad, I can't retire on $22. Yeah, I couldn't either. But let's say you waited until the age of 30 to invest that same dollars at the same 8% return until you were ready to retire at the age of 60. Now, in 30 years, that dollar is only worth $10. So really, the amount of money isn't the key factor here. The fact that you started as early as possible is the key factor. So no matter how much money you're investing as early as possible, it makes a major difference. Because if you were to turn that dollar into $10, that would have been $200, and so forth and so forth. Compound interest is on your side the sooner you start. And one of the last things I want to address here is financial independence. Financial independence is defined as the ability to stop working and live off the money that you have left. A lot of people think of financial independence and retirement as the same exact thing, but they're actually 2 separate entities. Most people retire around the age of 60. You can be financially independent at any age. You can be financially independent at the age of 25, 30, or even 40. So we're going to use the average household in America to give our numbers and examples. So the median for the average income for an American household is $60,000. With that being said, to reach financial independence, that household would have to have a savings of up to $1.5 million. Damn! Now you might be thinking, Rashad, how does this have anything to do with why I should start saving early? Because the earlier you start, the less money that you actually have to funnel out to reach your goal. Now, for the average household at $60,000 a year to reach $1.5 million at an average of 7% return on an investment account, that will require them to invest $6,000 for the next 45 years. Now, if you started that at the age of 30, that means you'll be 75 before you're completely ready to retire. And that's the 4 reasons why you should start saving early. I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you guys have any ideas for future content, feel free to drop them in the comments below. If you have any questions about savings accounts, credit cards, IRAs, or any of those kind of things, or just want a better understanding to increase your financial literacy, that's what this channel is for. Also, after learning about what financial freedom is, I'm curious to how much money you guys think you will need to retire. So go ahead and drop in the comments below what your occupation will be and how much money you think you will need for when you're ready to retire. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm really excited about the future content to come, and I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you look forward to the future videos that I have in store for you to help you understand finance, to help you increase your financial literacy, and just to help you manage your money altogether.